Hello, hello, hello. Well, yesterday was crazy. Yeah, we had a thing happen with our sound, of course. But good news is that apparently uh, OBS just did a big update. So I am a little behind schedule today because the update popped up and I let it do its thing, and maybe this changed it because for one, the so if you've ever seen the back end of um how things work on a studio channel, maybe I should just show you guys. Maybe I can do that. I don't know. Let me see. Um all right. Yeah, I'm gonna switch here and see if you guys can even see this. Um, I want you guys to see what I see, and apparently you can see it multiple times right now. Woo, 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 woo. Um, so this is what I see up here above me, and basically in the top right of that box is the audio mixer, and it looks completely different than what it has looked before. So I think they did a big update on that. Another reason why I think that the change of the weird craziness happened is that I'm really working on connecting Discord, which is basically it's another kind of social platform that I've had for a little while. Sorry, I got distracted with all this stuff in front of me. Um, and it will allow you guys to talk to me during live broadcasts, basically. Um, so you guys can sit and talk to me and also chat. So I just wanted to clarify why yesterday's video did not have sound, and I think that is why. I'm not 100% sure if that was why or if it was user error in some way. But since I put Discord connecting into our system, it does weird things. And I think it's mostly because of the fact that it it wants to connect into the microphone, and the microphone, I don't know. I don't know. I haven't figured it out, but I will. So I don't have Discord on right now. Now, if you are interested in Discord and you have Discord, you can look me up at Tiny Doors WPB, and it should come up. And I think that's how it works. Completely kind of new to Discord. The only reason I had Discord before was I used to watch my kids slash my adults do their video games, and I could chit chat with them while they're playing their video games. So yeah. So I'm investigating Discord. And sorry, my phone is right under the microphone if you guys heard that. Um so the title of this video is that I'm planning a big studio cleanup. Studio. The studio behind this computer where you guys are right here, it is chaotic. It is absolutely nuts. And um I'm planning to do a big cleanup. Now, tomorrow we might very well um actually go live with me doing cleanup. Let me know if you want to see that. I mean, you get to see my chaotic mess, but also what's on beyond this screen over here. And I can just turn everything around so you guys face that way and you can see what's going on. We have, and the reason why it's chaotic and crazy is that We've had several events this month, and everything has just been piled up over there. Um, Not only that, but also we have a lot of supplies coming in. Now, when I have all these events and all these contracts coming in, and we have a huge amount of teaching contracts going on, I have to buy supplies for all of those things, um, for all the things. And it's a lot. It is a lot. So I'm planning a big cleanup here in the studio the rest of this week after today. So today I'll be doing kids art studio. I'm stuffing bags. These are our instructions, and they're making these today. Same project, just a different part, different set of kids. And so I've got that today, and then I have a board meeting for No More Starving Artists Foundation tonight too. But it's via Zoom, so I'll be home. Um, I thought about going to the Peach because the Peach has a first and third Wednesday. They have a really great program called Brass Tags. It's an artist get together where artists can talk about their problems or what their challenges are, and then they kind of have like a roundtable topic, and there's a big whiteboard, and everybody talks about. They put up the topics of what's their struggles currently, and then they all work it out, and that's all brought to you by No More Starving Artists Foundation and Craig McGinnis Studios, which is at the Peach. And so it is a really cool program. So if you are a creative of all creativity, it's not just 2D, 3D art, visual arts. It's not just visual arts. It's not that. It's dancers, musicians, poets. Everybody is involved in the creative scene to go to this event, and it's completely free. So if you are local here in the West Palm Beach area, we do actually have people that come to this event um, coming from down south in Broward County too. So it's an open thing, and that starts at 7 p.m. today. And you can even bring artwork there if you want to. After they have the talk and everything, they do a little critique. If you have a piece that you're struggling with, and you can bring it there, and the the peers that are there can help you with something you might have challenging in an art piece too. So that's a really fun thing. So, with that being said, this studio, my studio, Freddie's studio, our studio, the underground studio, is a hot mess. And it's driving me crazy. Uh, I think sometimes I need more shelves. Excuse me. I knew I was going to sneeze. So sorry. But yeah, it's a mess in here, and I'm gonna give you some numbers. Okay. So with the classes that I teach, um, every week in Royal Palm Beach, we basically do a almost a different project every day, and that is approximately that's approximately 16 to 17 week long program that I'm doing. And just to give you an idea of how many supplies are needed for that one contract for that time period. Now, I don't have full 12 student classes. I think I have a class right now of 10 and maybe 9. But if you count out what you need for a whole class, and if you count every student for every project for every supply, it's about 400. It's over 400 time. Oh, I don't know how I want to say that. I need to have supplies for all these projects. It equals out to be like 400 different. things for one contract. So it's a lot, you guys. And I've got my summer classes coming up, and that's going to be an 8-week program. And the amount of kids that we are slated to reach in 8 weeks is 320 kids, basically. We do projects for 20 kids per class, and it's approximately 320 kids if you count them. Now sometimes they're repeat kids and such, but every class, 20 kids for 8 weeks is 320 kids. And I have to have supplies for that many projects. So this is the way they're getting their projects this week. The library supplies me with some of the things. So this time they gave me the bags, but I supply everything else. We do have a supply budget and stuff, so that's really nice, but it's not a lot. So I am packaging up the kids' projects for today. I tried to do them all yesterday, but that was not the case because it was really a lot. So I have to do this times 20 for today. So anyhow, um, it's busy, it's chaotic in here, and I have to get it all cleaned up. Now the good news is I went to after doing everything yesterday. I also went to our neighborhood um, association meeting last night. There's a lot of stuff going on in our neighborhood. We're planning lots of things, and yes, I do stuff like that and help out with that. But there was a really nice lady that was there, and she might be interested. She is interested to help me with my projects. So I'm going to be contacting her to see what she can do to help us in and such. So she asked if she could help, and I said yes, absolutely. So anyway, yeah, it's busy and it's crazy, and sorry I'm ranting about that, but it's a lot. And on top of that, we're planning our vacation, and yeah, so I got to get this all cleaned up and ready to go because we also have house guests coming in a couple weeks. It's actually the girls. And when I say the girls, that means they're from Holland. That's Freddie's daughters. They'll be coming and they're going to be staying with us. Not technically the whole time, two of them, but one will come in and then she'll be here for like a week and a half. Then the other one will come in and she'll be here, the two of them, for about 4 or 5 days. And then the oldest one, the first one, she's gonna fly back, and the youngest one stays. It's a month long. Basically, they're gonna be here, and that's exciting. So, and then we have more house guests in July, I think, and we have big event here in the first week of May. So I have to get this place organized and just get ready for all the things that I have going on. It's crazy. It's a little stressful, but it's fine. And yeah, so get ready. We're gonna do a big cleanup in here, and probably maybe tomorrow I will turn the whole system around, and you guys are gonna see what's on the other side of this computer, right over there. You and you and you and you and you. You're all gonna be turned around, and we're gonna all look that way. Whole different view and a whole different section of the studio. So get ready. Tomorrow we're gonna do a big cleanup. So With that being said, I'm going to go because I have a lot to do, and I really appreciate you tuning in today. Today is day 77, and we're here live every single day. And if you are new, consider subscribing and ring the bell for notifications. Don't forget to like this video and leave me a comment. Um, and yeah, so that's what we got going on. Yay! Cleanup time! And you guys get to watch tomorrow. All right, we'll see you then. Thanks for tuning in, and good morning, good afternoon, good night, whatever time you're watching this. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much.